Okay, this is the third and final video on mail merge. This one is going to be showing you how we use labels in a mail merge. Now, this is more relevant for when you are printing labels, you know, like labels on sticky paper, and you send it into the printer and it prints it out exactly on every single label, and then you can just take the label off and just stick it onto an envelope and post it off. We still do that. This is what this mail merge is going to show you. How do we do that? Okay, cool. So it's the same data from the Excel spreadsheet. Okay, and here we go. Back to mailings. You should be familiar with this by now. Back to mailings, and we go to our Start Mail Merge, and we go over here where we say Start Mail Merge. Get it? Start Mail Merge. Letters, email messages, envelopes, labels. That's what we're doing, labels. So we click on labels. Now, before we click on labels, I know you're looking like up to the left. Now you are. And you're seeing like it says labels here as well. Like, what's the difference? Okay, so we've got labels there and create here. But this is create labels. This is not the mail merge part of labels. Okay, we're going to get straight into it by doing it automatically with the mail merge. Watch. Labels. Now, you will have to choose the label vendor and the type of label. Now, normally in an exam, you will be told choose this vendor or this maker or producer or make or model and the size. Okay, so for example, here you can see if I click over here by label vendors, I've got all kinds of label vendors, like loads of them. And the one I know, the most used one is Tower. Okay, and if you take a look, we've got all sorts of towers here, just products, different kinds, and each one of these is just literally a different type of label dimensions. That's all that it is. It's got different borders and margins and stuff. So let's see here. Okay, cool. There are all my labels. Now sometimes, I'm lucky because I can see these grid lines like right away, and that's great, but I've noticed like sometimes people do this and the grid lines are not there, so it looks it looks like this. I'll take that off. It looks like this, and they go like, what? Help me, I don't know what to do. But relax, don't panic. Go to, it's a table, it's just a table. So look, you can see it's a table. So go to layout, and switch on view grid lines once, just click once, and the grid lines are there. Now you can see what the labels are. Okay, cool, so far so good. So back to mailings. So we've done start mail merge, we've done labels, so now it's time to select the recipient. We're just going from left to right. See, easy. Select the recipients. Use an existing list. Well, yes, I will. Go to my notebook quickly, go to my Word document, lesson number 10 is where we're at. There's my worksheet. You guys remember that one? There it is. And I'm going to open that up. Sheet number 1, great. First row contains headers, great. Click OK. Click OK. Cool. Now, sometimes this works again and sometimes it doesn't. Again, what I've seen on other people's computers. So here you can see that nothing has changed except for this thing called next record, which is on every single label. And that's just a field, that's just a property to tell Excel, well, to tell Word actually, that it must go to the next record for that label. And that's part of the rules that we have here. We have ask, fill in, if, then, else, merge, next record. Just one of the different kinds of rules that we have with mail merge. So next record. If you don't see it, like if that's disappeared, you can put it in yourself, okay? You can just click inside there, click on rules, next record. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for you guys. Check it out, okay? So let's say, I'm going to just delete this like all right now. Like, this is crazy. He's crazy. Look what he's doing. This is crazy, insane. Right, there we go. Watch this now. So I'm going to go here, okay, and I'm going to go rules, next record, there it is there, and then update labels. That's pretty important, okay? Update. What the heck? It's magic. It's all back. Yay. There you go. All right, so just come back to this video, this part, if you want to remember how to do that. Right, let's put in our lines. Okay, so we merged them. We've got our list. We don't need to edit the list at all. So let's insert name, surname, And let's put vest number underneath that just because we can. Alright, now you'll notice but nothing's changed here. Well, of course not. We need to update the labels so we can see. Okay, so update the labels. Lovely. Let's have a check and see if we preview the results. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I noticed, hold on, I didn't put a space between my name and surname. Well, that was silly. Okay, what do? Update the labels. Update the labels. Preview the results again. Very good. That looks pretty darn good. Okay, and then we can go ahead and finish the merge, either editing them, in other words, print all the pages come out, or printing, which I won't do again this time, or I can send an email straight through to their email addresses if I want to as well. Okay, but obviously this is a label. I want to print this. Okay, and I hit print. And that is using labels with a mail merge.